Hello, and in this video we're going to talk about how to make your internet marketing profitable. And for a lot of people I speak to, their internet marketing endeavours are a cash drain. The days of almost instantly profitable internet marketing activities are long gone, and even if you've got the money to spend on adverts to bring traffic, it doesn't mean that you can necessarily get profit from day one. It takes time nowadays, again, to fine-tune adverts. But that doesn't actually mean that you can't make money from your internet marketing. You just need to know what to do and, maybe more importantly, what not to do. First and most critical thing is pick one main activity. You've probably heard the phrase jack of all trades, master of none, and that most definitely applies to internet marketing. So many people have tens or even hundreds of projects open at any given time. Domains they've bought that still have no content on them, paused campaigns on places like AdWords or Facebook or both, forum accounts you've opened but never posted on in living memory, videos you've scripted but never created, and that's not to mention the keyword lists that would keep an army of ghostwriters occupied for the foreseeable future. You need to choose one activity that you're going to work on, and as long as it's not a ghost town like MySpace, that can be near enough any activity in that part of digital downloads you got acquired. Anything that grabbed your fancy at the time will probably work, but you need to devote time to it. Which brings us on to using your time wisely. Your internet marketing time should be separated as much as you possibly can, and you should only do internet marketing during the time you set aside. That means not checking emails, not checking Facebook, not replying to instant messages. And personally, I'd suggest an hour a day is actually very, very doable for most people. An hour doesn't sound like much, but it's more than, I guess, 98% of your competition is spending. Especially once you've been doing it daily for a month or two, let alone a year, because most of your competition will have given up. And this works in much the same way as compound interest, that weird thing that always gets quoted in economics lessons and things at school. Not much, if anything, happens at first, because you're making a fraction of a percent on a lowish figure, and it seems as though you're flogging a dead horse. Then there's a glimmer, and finally things really start to happen. It's exactly the same in internet marketing. It takes time, and it grows on itself. The other thing is to prune the dead weight, and pruning isn't just for plants. It's said that nature abhors a vacuum, wherever that vacuum may be, and creating a vacuum, which is what pruning does, works just as well for internet marketing. So all those emails that seemed so important when you subscribed and now you don't even read, spend a few extra seconds over next time you open your inbox and the next few times, and click the unsubscribe button. And the time you spend there will be more than repaid by the extra space they free up in your life, because you won't have to delete them. And okay, it doesn't take more than a millisecond or two to delete, but it still takes longer, compounded, than it does just clicking the unsubscribe. And that even includes emails from me if you're not getting good value from what I'm sending. And since value like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, that will happen. Won't take offence. And run a reality check. Check whether what you're doing is actually showing any sign of working. Don't check every minute or hour of the day, but do check it often enough that you won't have wasted a year or more of your internet marketing career. If you strayed somewhere there's no hope of making a profit, chances are you won't have done, because almost anywhere, a couple of exceptions I can think of, but that's about it. Maybe free ads and things, the ones that would, well, yeah, very, very spammy even when they first came out. But near enough anything else will make money. So maybe spend 10 or 20 minutes once a month checking a few vital statistics. And there are quite a few people online who turn that into a post on their site, so you make it work double duty, and it also gives you the outside pressure that you often don't have on internet marketing, to have other people helping you stay in the real world and keep you to account. When you start out, the figures will be low, but the growth will probably be low as well initially, because 1% of not a lot is still not a lot. So that means they'll still be low in a few weeks or months' time, and if you don't keep note, you won't remember what they were, and so you won't know whether you're growing, shrinking, or just treading water. So check your progress occasionally, monthly, fantastic kind of frequency. Often enough without being too often. And if you'd like more help with all this, take a look at my affordable product, Internet Marketing in an Hour a Day. There's a link below this video to give you more information. So thanks for watching. Speak to you soon.